All right, folks. Looks like we are live. Yep, there we go. How are we all doing tonight on this fantastic Motivation Monday? Folks, if you are coming live, please give me a hashtag live in the comments. And if you're coming on replay, please give me hashtag replay. And please let me know where you're coming from. You know, folks come from different parts of the world. Even if you're seeing it in replay, let me know where you are. And drop any questions you got down in the chat. And actually, I'm going to ask for your help today. So I'm going to be asking for you to give me some advice down in the chat a little later. So stick around and I'll tell you about that. So anyway, also, if you're catching us over on YouTube, please give us a like and subscribe over there. I'd really appreciate that. If you're having trouble finding us over there, just go to @SmilingStew. That's right, @SmilingStew. And you'll pretty much find me anywhere under Smiling Stew. So anyway, let's see what we got for you this evening. Well, first of all, if you're seeing us anywhere besides the Home Business Freedom group in Facebook, come on over and join us, or you can go to smilingstew.com/group. Nice, easy way to get there. So anyway, folks, welcome to Home Business Freedom. I am Smiling Stu Sutherland. I am a freedom crusader. I give people the knowledge and tools to build freedom by disconnecting their time from their money and growing a home business, a residual income from home. So anyway, I've got some interesting stuff for you tonight. Mondays are always really busy for me. And I mean, from a business standpoint and really from a learning standpoint, because I go to 3 different masterminds, really have a choice to go to a 4th one if I wanted to. But that one I only go to if I'm having some problems, because that's more of a help mastermind. But anyway, just learned so many things today that, I almost just don't even know where to begin. I could probably cover, 2 or 3 lives with it. So anyway, but, I go to the 3 masterminds. I go to my mindset mastermind in the morning. You all have heard me talk about that. Of course, that was always Monday is always on fire in that, because it's the beginning of the week and everybody's always excited. Then, it's the one I go to in the afternoons on Mondays and Thursdays is kind of a take action and an accountability group. And, they do help and support each other and that sort of thing. And the last few weeks, we've had an assignment to do and everybody does it, everybody in the group. And the whole point is to try and help you take action in your business and to try and make you think of other ways you might be able to put yourself out there that you might not have thought of. Because when you're in a group like that and you're sharing ideas, it's a true mastermind and everybody's got something to contribute. And you pick up on one little nugget here and then all of a sudden another nugget there. Next thing you know, your brain picks up on it and you're off and running on something. So I've got a few things going out of this today. So anyway, and then my last one is my Monday night, What's Happening Now. You've heard me talk about that as well. On fire tonight, a couple of great people coming out of the group to talk to us on there tonight. I'll be talking about that probably somewhere down later this week. But for tonight, I want to focus on the middle mastermind, the one that take action, the accountability, the one that gives us help and support. And again, as I said, we have an assignment with that. And so I want to cover real quick what the assignment was for today. Let me do a screen share with you here. All right, this is my Facebook page. So our assignment was to make a post, and it was supposed to be a post about something you love to do, and then to tie that post back into your business. So, and then of course, we all critiqued each other's posts and tried to make them better. In fact, we edited mine a little bit while we were at it. Let me find it for you here. Here it is right here. And you guys can probably go on and read it a little later, or I'll read it to you here in just a second. Well, let's just go ahead and read it real fast. The freedom of working for yourself from home is truly life-changing. No more wasting hours stuck in traffic or working crazy hours. Now my mornings start with a daily walk in nature around the tranquil lake I live on. When I need a break, I take the dog out for a cruise on the pontoon boat. feeling the stress melt away as we glide across the water. Or I'll go for a walk along the lakeshore near our home, listening to the birds chirp and letting the creativity percolate. Running my own home business has given me the control over my time and schedule. I choose when I work and make sure to protect my time for family, exercise, reading, and other activities that nourish me. I never miss important events or precious moments with loved ones. I've structured my business to run smoothly in just a few hours a day. The rest of the time is mine. This is the lifestyle freedom of freedom. This is the lifestyle freedom I've always dreamed of. If you're creating a flexibility and fulfillment that comes with being your own boss, join my Facebook community, Home Business Freedom. I share tips and strategies for starting, growing successful home business, and lets you live life on your terms. The first step is taking control of your time. Imagine what's possible when you're empowered to work when and how you want. A new world of freedom awaits. Are you ready to get started? Drop a me in the comments. And then I actually failed in the assignment a little bit because I was supposed to be in the picture and I didn't include myself. I just included my dog in the pontoon boat. So I failed in that aspect. I could probably go back and find a different picture to do it. But anyway, other than that, it accomplished the subject. Now, I learned a few things in the process of doing this. Now, first of all, the first thing I want to really show you tonight is the AI. And I used some AI to come up with that statement. And here is the original statement I had, just these couple or three little paragraphs. By the time I ran it through AI, it gave me this. I then edited the AI a little bit myself to get this. So it's a far better document than what I wrote myself, but it still very much has my feeling in it. So this is where you really can use AI. So now I have a post I'm actually working on for tomorrow, and I thought real quick, I wrote down a quick post today. This is it right here. I believe that's the end of it right there. So, not a great post. You can see about how big it is there. And we're going to take that over. We're going to do a quick copy of that. And we're going to take it over into my HBA Premium. We have a AI over there called Emerson Magic Content Machine. Very similar to a Chat GPT or something along those lines. So anyway, I'm going to hop in here. And one of the things I learned today, because I was actually having trouble getting Emerson to work. And in my group, I learned today that part of it is you got to talk to any AI kind of nice. Now that may seem a little, counter correct. Like, it's a machine and it should just do what you ask. But it actually responds. When I went in and I talked to it nice, it actually started working for me. So let's go in here and say, hi, Emerson. ERSON. And let's see, comma. Can you help me rewrite this Facebook post to sound better? Sorry, I'm kind of a hunting pecker, folks. I'm not real fast. Facebook, let's get that right. So Emerson, hi Emerson, can you help me rewrite this Facebook post to sound better? And then I want to give it a question. Please keep it short. So I don't want one of those mile-long Facebook posts that are obviously AI. So anyway, let's go back to my document over there. I believe I already copied that. I think I did. Yes. Let's take it over here. And let's now then enter it. And let's paste this right down here. So I'm nicely asking Emerson to please rewrite this for me. And I'm going to say, go Emerson. Let's just see what it comes up with for us here. See if it works for me this time. The other option is you have a couple other AIs that I use. And look at, here we go. It took what, 30 seconds, maybe 15 seconds. Sure thing, my friend. Here's a punchier version of your post. And say, so let's see. It's exciting news in the air. I'm going to reveal how an awesome new app, the Let's Goal, can reinvent your goal setting and achieving. Co-founders Paul and Mike have been our rock, presently fortifying our mindset. So this is a much, much, much better post than what I came up with. So this is, and now it's got entirely the essence of what I was talking about, but it's punched it up with some bigger words. It's definitely condensed it a little bit, but saying the same thing I wanted. And so anyway, I'm going to use this in a post tomorrow. I'm not going to try and read it all for you tonight. If you want to go back through this tomorrow or after it posts, you can go back and see it for yourself and pause it and read all this if you want. But it's just a really nice little post. I really like it. So I'll be using that. I might adjust a little bit. You don't ever want to blindly use an AI generated thing. You want to read through it, make sure it sounds like you, make sure it doesn't sound crazy. And, you know, these things that I see that are this long that just go on and on and on, that, I mean, they're obviously AI. Nobody just sits down and writes a post that's 40 paragraphs long and slaps a picture on. That just doesn't happen. No copywriter in the world does that, you know. And the reality is nobody reads all that. It's way too long. So nice, short, concise, like I've asked for here. I'll probably break it up because the other thing I learned today is this new, it's called white space line break converter. So let's just real quick see what this does. I can always go back and redo it later. But let's come on now. There we go. All righty. So there we go. And I'm going to do a copy of that. Now I can take this over to this white space and plug it in there and hit a convert and copy. And it should actually, and we'll just take it back over here to my same Google Doc, and we'll just go down here a little bit. So there, it's converted it and given me some good white space in between the lines to make it a nice post, because you don't want everything collapsed together in a post that's going in your Facebook. And I may break it up even a little more than that, but still a really cool post compared to what we started with. So anyway, that's my little lesson for night. Oh, the lesson, or the thing I needed help with. Oh, I'm almost forgetting. So anyway, what I needed help with, I've got an assignment for next week. And the assignment for next week is that we need to create a post. And here's the thing, you know, we get all these posts from people that are pitching some kind of a product to us that we just have no interest in whatsoever. And the thing is, we want a nice way to say to them that we're not interested, and maybe get them to take a look at ours. So our assignment is to come up with a cut and paste way of nicely saying no, but suggesting that our product might be able to help them. So if you've got any suggestions on how I might do that, I would love it if you drop those in the chat down below. any help can be appreciated on that one, because that's assignment that's kind of taxing my brain. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that one yet. So anyway, folks, that's what I had for you tonight. Let me just drop that. I hope that was helpful to you. You see a little bit about how easy AI is to use. It really is pretty simple. And it's one of those things, the key thing is just kind of learning how to talk to it. And that's the kind of thing I'm working on right now. But you saw what a nice result it gave to me in about 30 seconds, totally enhanced what I was writing. So how does that save me time? Well, it's going to save me time because I can write something up real fast and maybe not worry so much about how great the copy is, because AI will be able to punch that up for me. So that probably will save me, 20 minutes on a little Facebook post, because I won't have to spend a ton of time thinking of it. I just have to get the basic idea of what I'm wanting to say and let AI twist it around for me and then twist it back to me. So anyway, that's what we got for you tonight, folks. Make sure you smile at everyone, and we will see you tomorrow night, folks. Smiling Stu coming to you. Have a great night. Take care now.